Eclipse is the second Black Ops 3 DLC coming out on April the 19th, first on PlayStation 4, and today I've got early map previews of two of the multiplayer maps that are going to be a part of this DLC. The first one is called Rift, the second one is Verge, and Verge is really interesting because it's actually a remake map of a World at War, which is Call of Duty 5 multiplayer map called Banzai. So you probably never played this map and never even seen of this map in your life. So we're going to be taking a look at these brand new previews, and I've also grabbed that original trailer for the Banzai multiplayer map all the way back in World at War, so we can take a look at it and just see exactly what we can expect for the brand new Verge multiplayer map, baby. So without further ado, let's jump into these previews. We're going to take a look at Rift first. Rift I actually really like and is very interesting because if we take a look on screen here, you can see it's actually based above a volcano. An active one? It must be inactive. If it's active, everything's just going to get absolutely destroyed with molten magma and destruction everywhere. So I hope that does not happen. This isn't Advanced Warfare. It was like dynamic map events, because if it were, there'd definitely be a volcano explosion. But we saw a little bit of a missile section there, which is more just acting as cover. It seems like there's a lot of open and inside action. On the left-hand side there, you can see some wall running spots. Wall running spots are obviously, they'll always be put in this DLC map purposely. Treyarch really like what they've done with wall running, and then more so these parts of the map are just ways of getting around the edges to flank people and to just take people by surprise. I actually found on Splash the other day a wall run I did not even know existed, and that DLC has been out for like a few months now. So there's always like nifty little wall running spots in all of these brand new maps, and Rift is no exception to that. If anything, I think Rift is going to have more wall running spots than any of the other maps. If you watch my first preview video when they actually talked to the developers and talked to them about the map design, they said that Rift is something where they've tried to build up some more high up spots and more places to get around in unique ways, so that the map is always going to be playing out with constant action no matter where you are on the map. So Rift looking cool, very awesome. But as I said, we've got two map previews in this video, baby, not just one. So what is the other map? It is of course Verge. Now Verge is the remake map. Now, as the title probably says, and I've already said, you've probably never played this map in your life. So we're going to take a look, first of all, at this new preview, and then take a look at the original map. So, take a look on screen here at Verge. Obviously a very colourful, aesthetically pleasing map. Honestly, Treyarch has smashed it in terms of design and colours when it comes to maps. Do you guys remember all the way back in like Black Ops 1, when everything was just sort of grey and brown? Like, it's just, Call of Duty just is not like that anymore, and it's fantastic. That looks like it could be a water spot. We can actually swim. Obviously, swim being a new part of the movement system within Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So I'm sure that's going to play a part of there as well. We've got skulls inside. We've got what looks like run-down tractor outside. Unfortunately, you can't be driving that. We've also got some underground routes here as well, which seems to be under some of the water system. You can see some of the water actually leaking through the rock roof there. And as you can see in this final shot, like, it just looks absolutely beautiful, and I think it's going to be a very cool map. But looking at that map, it just doesn't really look quite like the original. So it's good to go back to the original because it also has a map preview. So if we go all the way back to this multiplayer map, we can see here, this is literally taken as head from a trailer from World at War, so like, I think it's like 5+ years old, and this is for one of the map packs that included this map. Now it's a bit of an interesting one, I would say, because generally the remake maps for Call of Duty are big fan favourites. I'm expecting like, I don't know, Studio or something, which of course we've done for Black Ops 2, but something where like a map that really stands out for the community, of course generally being from Black Ops 2, 1 or World at War, because this is Treyarch that's making Black Ops 3. So Banzai's a bit of a curveball really. I don't think anybody expected it, but on screen here we can see the map layout. That bottom segment of the map is the bridge, pretty much the focus point of this map, because all the action goes down there, long lines of sight, so you can see across the other side of the map as well. Generally, you've been spawning on either side and then rushing to that bridge where all the action will go down. But let's just take a look. Alright, let's just take a look at this, my friend. There's not much to see. It is World at War, man. It's just pretty much greens, greys, and browns. But you can see some of the underground routes, some of the more open routes. There are a few buildings in this map as well. And of course, the main bridge with a big bazooka going off at the end as well. That's all we've got, unfortunately, for that classic trailer preview. But that is going to be a look at the two new multiplayer maps within this brand new DLC. We've got two more multiplayer maps. We've also got the brand new Zombies map, which looks absolutely crazy. So let me know what you guys think. Was there a different map you'd rather have come back as a fan favourite in this DLC? I'm sure we've got some awesome ones coming in the third and fourth map pack, but a little bit of an unusual one within this second map pack. As I said, it's coming out on April the 19th. I'm covering it early here on my channel as always. if you guys want to see it, make sure you're subscribing, checking it out, and coming back for more previews. I'm excited for that zombies. I'm definitely going to be covering that tons as well. So, thank you for watching, guys. Tons more videos to come. Check out more on screen here if you haven't seen them already, including all of the other multiplayer and all the other information regarding this new DLC, and I'll see you guys very soon.